But give me
the prize.
Why not?
Why are we not the prize? Like, a rich man can make a rich man can take a poor woman and change her life. A rich woman will not do the same thing for.
That's a definite lie. You know how many bums I know right now living with good women
and they not
based on dick
marrying y'all.
alone?
Like,
You're
that's it.
bugging. You're bugging. You're bugging.
It happens, but it's not the majority.
I know tons of women supporting men with good dick only.
That's minority.
And nothing else.
That's the minority.
Trust me.
Are you
I'm not
supporting any man or helping a man get up?
I've done it before.
Yeah, and a lot of women like to go back to these teenage, time.
Like I was 27 dealing with.
Can I speak? A lot of women judge, most men from their immature age, from the teenage. Like, oh, okay, I helped them do this. We both was living with our parents at that time. We're teenagers. You get what I'm saying? Most men nowadays handle everything they got to handle. Most, yes.
Still not all.
And it's not all women.
And not all of us were teenagers when we were taking care of these grown men either.
Right.
I think it's fair to say that wealthy women aren't marrying poor men.
That's not accurate.
That's not true.
Can you name any
wealthy
women
at
as
this
women?
point?
that's
Y'all just being
marrying
a
poor
coy
men?
at this point.
I don't know the woman's
Celebrities?
name, but
No.
there's this rich white woman that has
There's
this
one rich white woman.
Man.
It's not the
She's not the
majority.
only person.
It's not the majority.
And the majority also doesn't get offended by this question, and the majority also doesn't have anything.
If a man is supposed to come through and make your life easier, of course he's the prize. Like he's stopping you. You don't work, right?
Doesn't he have the most more?
You don't work, right? You get to
responsibilities?
sit on your feet and stay at home, right?
Who gets to do that?
Yo, all right.
Who gets
Next
to do
question.
that?
Because y'all gonna be the
Who
coy.
gets to do that?
Y'all
I'm
gonna
trying
be
to
the
figure out
coy.
these
Y'all
bum bitches that you
because
know.
y'all want a man that makes 100K. Most women, not y'all, because y'all gonna be specific. Not me.
With all due respect, you
Sit
met me
back.
15 minutes ago. You don't know what type of
Okay,
man
but you
I
keep
want.
talking about yourself.
What
Like, you
type
keep
of,
talking about yourself
Right,
instead of
because
the
why would I
collective of
generalize
I
every
can't
woman?
speak for everybody.
Right.
But y'all can see the women y'all can see the women in real life. Every woman is not you. You talking about yourself as an individual.
Right, but you're talking to
You
me.
have
You're asking me a
female
question.
friends. You have women, right?
Just like y'all say, y'all know women that supporting bum niggas.
Exactly. Those
So
are
y'all know-
women, but that don't stop y'all from saying all niggas ain't shit. Y'all never say some niggas ain't shit.
I didn't say all of them. A lot of them.
Again, I didn't say that.
Really?
Next question.
I said a lot of them.
So when we say most,
So you met a lot of them.
Nah, you be like, all women is doing this and women don't
no,
let
he
niggas.
said most. He said most.
You know
So you
what,
met.
I liked you at first.
You
I'm
met
just saying,
most.
you
You
flipping his words.
met most men.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so
I
then-
didn't make
so
a
you-
generalization about most men.
You said most men earlier.
When I said what?
Just
What did I say? Most men what?
Next
When you
question.
said most,
Play the cameras back. Play it back.
When you say all men ain't shit,
Play
you
it
said
back.
most men ain't shit. You just
Play
said
it back.
What they was drinking earlier? What you put in their drink?
I said a lot of them.
we had new.
So you know a lot of men.
saying,
Okay, that's cool.
I do a little.
All right.
A lot and most is not no synonyms. No.
Okay.
No, it's not.
All right.
Next question.
Y'all picked the wrong people to be on
This
this
is gonna be an
motherfucking
interesting show, like yo. All right.
the
My
wrong
next
niggas.
question says, can money determine the success or failure of a relationship? Okay.
Oh, damn.
Not for me.
Why?
Not for me. Okay. I don't
we
know.
gonna get to you.
Yo.
Why?
So, kind of stemming off of the last question, I, personal L, I'll put it out there. I dated somebody that I was supporting, wasn't having a great time, and it was just like he got very comfortable with the fact that I was doing it. He felt like he didn't need to do, and I'm more than willing to grow with somebody, but when you have nothing going for you, and I mean nothing, and you're very comfortable with that, and not only the fact that like I was the younger one in the relationship, you a grown ass man now trying to do shit, we not going nowhere because I got plans.
You know what could have prevented that? Had you had asked him what he brought to the table. Like, I'm just gonna say that. Like, y'all love taking care of bum niggas and
lie,
they want to
though.
generalize like
That's
all
not-
men.
You can
But
ask
that's
somebody what they
not-
bring to the table, and they be like,
Then
I
you can
bring
hold them,
this,
and then you
this,
can hold
and
them
they don't
accountable.
have none of that
and
shit.
you could at least you
And
could
it
hold
was
them
none of that.
accountable.
And what does accountability give you?
But here's the
Nothing.
thing.
With
When
women
we-
to get you
I
nothing,
have
right?
worked with people that interview
Who's
great
fucking
and
him?
cannot deliver any fucking thing that
At
they
all.
interviewed for.
Exactly.
Nothing because
At
they
all.
lied.
And what happened? They get fired, right?
That nigga did not get fired.
Oh, he don't even get a job, right?
A
You
lot
said
of
you
people
interviewed.
skate
Okay.
by
It was
with
like,
just.
So what happened to all the pizzazz you said you was bringing? Like
But there's okay, so you interviewed him, right? Based on and he
interviewed well.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
yeah.
fair.
Facade.
That's fair.
It was
That's
a
fair.
facade.
That's fair.
And I mean, when we first started dating, he had everything for this table, but in the course of us dating,
what was everything?
He had the job, he had the stability.
Mm-hmm.
He
So
was
what happened
taking
to his
care of
job?
kids. Yo,
And he had kids.
He lost his job?
He had kids, and that's against my personal rule. I don't date nobody with kids. And I was just like, oh, but you taking care of business. All right, we could do this. Not even 2 months later, yo, I lost my job. How you lost your job? Like,
Okay, like
How he lost his job?
He lost his job.
How the fuck I care how the nigga lost his job? He lost it.
I just
okay,
wanna know.
but people go through rough patches. Like
It wasn't even that. Like, he was getting into it with supervisors and then surprised that he got
how long was he
fired.
unemployed?
The entire 6 months that we dated.
Okay. The entire
It's only
6 months?
Mm-hmm.
So he only had a job the first day that y'all started dating, or like
Basically. And I'm like, he made it 4 months longer than he needed to, but I'm nice. I tried.
okay. All right. So what about you?
I'm sorry, what was the question again?